Hello you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney.
And you know I'm feisty, I ain't keeping secrets for a bitch, a nigga that don't like me. You really hurt, you sitting there with something you don't even love.
What up you guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. Go ahead and click the subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now let's get into this, shall we? Hello you guys, long time no speak. Okay, not for nothing, it's just been a lot going on out here in these Dallas streets, and so I just been trying to keep my psyche and my mind clear, and just been dealing with a lot of different personal and family stuff that I have to take care of, especially with the holidays coming up. I pray that you guys are preparing very well for Thanksgiving. A lot of people, unfortunately, did not make it to see these holidays coming up. As you guys may be aware, we had a lot of deaths here in Dallas and a lot of gun violence here in Dallas. You guys, we have to hold ourselves accountable as a community before we can look at something of another issue, if you will. We have to stop this. Like, when does it stop? It's not cute. It's not a trend. These are people's lives, and they're getting taken. And it's very sad and unfortunate that nowadays we don't talk anymore. It's not cool to talk or shoot, to scrap. I remember growing up, like, that was the first go-to. Picking up a weapon, or if you will, was the last thing. But them hands came quicker than anything else. And it's just unfortunate that we're in a time now to where it's no talking. And even if you do get into a fist fight with somebody, you got to watch your back, because they may come back because they are salty about losing and shoot you or take you out, unfortunately. Not for nothing, we deal with jealousy as well. We tell our children to aspire to be great dentists, doctors, lawyers. But then if you get too great, you got to watch your back, because you may get robbed. It's just very sad times that we live in. So please cover and protect your life, your children, yourself at all costs. But let's go ahead and get into what you guys are here for. As you guys saw the intro, I will be talking about some AZRIEL Kool-Aid. Now, for nothing, I know you guys are going to be in my comments, so let me go and address this now, okay? Let me make this very clear. AZRIEL, Angelo, RKelly, whoever does not run Whitney DTV. This is my channel. I talk about what I want to talk about. I talk about who I want to talk about, okay? And that's in that order. Now, what I do, I try to be a woman of integrity, meaning that I wouldn't mind being able to have a personal relationship with anybody that I'm talking about, so I can have more direct and more personalized facts. But not for nothing, I am highly intellectual. I'm very intelligent. I don't really need to dig deep when it comes to different things that I'm talking about. I use common and or sense. And like you guys hear me say, common sense ain't always common. But not for nothing, I pride myself on just using common sense in a lot of things that I talk about. So it's unfortunate that me and AZRIEL relationship had to go the way it went, but I'm still going to talk about what I want to talk about and who I want to talk about. Now, I will make it clear that I am not going to be digging deep like I used to when it comes to AZRIEL. If some things come up that intrigue me, that I see, I will discuss them and give my 2 cents as I would any other topics that intrigue me. And this is one. Wee hours of the night, AZRIEL took to her IG, probably her social media, if you will, and decided to give snippets of, I want to say, from what I heard, she gave a snippet of a hook for a EP, because it was repetitive. It kept, repeating, and I thought it was cute. Sidity, they love me in the city. That was cute. And then she gave a snippet to a rap, where she's finally, kind of talking out about what's been going on. Not too deep, but one line in particular stood out for me. I'm going to actually play everything, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary.
Sedity, love me when I'm in the city. Itty bitty, got the most
Hercules, you know I'm worth to get the Hercules. Sadiddy, love me when I'm in the city. Itty bitty, got the most when it kitty. They calling me Hercules, you know I'm worth to get that Hercules. They calling. Damn, everybody always ask me like, when the fuck you gonna say something? Damn, yeah. Niggas think it's really cool to abuse women, using power in your name just to use women. And all you ass niggas that ain't do shit. Damn, he probably got you on an iPad sucking dick. Damn, he probably got you on an iPad sucking dick. Damn, he probably got you on an iPad sucking dick. Damn, he probably got you on an iPad sucking dick. See, I'm really great. Tryna make me mad, baby. You gon' say your fate in this kid. Still, yeah. 8 said I'm wifey. He fucking with me lightly. Have him home by 8 if you ask him politely. Fuck with a always cold, come sporadically. And boy, you wasn't king and shit is such a tragedy. Tryna make it about a coat, nigga, the audacity. A trophy or some shit, huh? You better get used to where you at. No care. Don't tell me you can't take what you just shout. That's funny. Same way you left me in the room for days. Now you in the cell for days. I guess God really heard my cry on them lonely days. All the times you beat my ass for having pride. Who got pride now? I'm tryna lie now, getting left behind now. How you used to treat me is your reality. No phone, food, always cold, come sporadically. And boy, you wasn't king and shit is such a tragedy. Trying to make it about a coat, nigga, the audacity. A trophy or some shit, huh? You better get used to where you at. No care. Don't tell me you can't take what you just shout. That's funny. Same way you left me in the room for days. Now you in the cell for days. I guess God really heard my cry on them lonely days. All the times you beat my ass for having pride. Who got pride now? I'm trying to lie now, I'm getting left behind now. How you used to treat me is your reality. No phone, food, always cold, come sporadically. And boy, you wasn't king and shit is such a tragedy. Trying to make it about a coat, nigga, the audacity. A trophy or some shit, huh? You better get used to where you at. No care. Don't tell me you can't take what you just shout. That's funny. Same way you left me in the room for days. Now you in the cell for days. I guess God really heard my cry on them lonely days. All the times you beat my ass for having pride. Who got pride now? I'm tryna lie now, I'm getting left behind now. How you used to treat me is your reality. No phone, food, always cold, come sporadically. And boy, you wasn't changed, shit is such a tragedy. Trying to make it about a coat, nigga, the audacity. A trophy or some shit, huh? You better get used to where you at. No care. Don't tell me you can't take what you just shout. That's funny. Same way you left me in the room for days. Now you in the cell for days. I guess God really heard my cry on them lonely days. All the times you beat my ass for having pride. Who got pride now? I'm tryna lie now, I'm getting left behind now. How you used to treat me is your reality. No phone, food, always cold, come sporadically. And boy, you wasn't king and shit is such a tragedy. Trying to make it about a coat, nigga, the audacity. A trophy or some shit.
Okay, so you guys were able to hear those snippets, okay? What did you guys think about that? You know, like I said, I love that Sadiddy. That's cute. That is very cute. And the beats be always banging when it comes to AZRIEL. Like I said, all her other songs, that last song, Jesus or what have you, the beat was banging. I just, kind of was just kind of like taken back, like, okay, like you're being very offensive, but, to each their own. Not for nothing, one particular line, if you will, stood out to me, and she was just calling out the people that were around RKelly, and were seeing all this abuse, alleged abuse, if you will, and weren't saying anything. And so she, put that out there that, he probably got you on an iPad sucking dick.
Damn, he probably got you on an iPad sucking dick.
Okay. And if you guys aren't aware, I want to say some months back, it got brought to light that the prosecutors of the trials that R. Kelly is about to endure have discovered over 100 iPads and phones and things like that in a storage, and it has a lot of video content that dates back to Aaliyah. Now, just to be quite frank and honest with you, like I said, I still have my connection with Mr. Angelo, which was my original connection, to say the least. And I had already heard about this. He had already told me about this before it came to surface. I was just again just, mum's the word. And like I said, the conversations that I have with people, I tend to keep them unless they allow me to, move forward with any information, but not for nothing. I knew about it. And, when I tell you that he himself said that he saw the footage, just ain't no alleged, like he saw it, and it was just sickening to say the least, and it was not just females on there, and we already heard all these things, which, to be honest with you, in this industry, it doesn't surprise me. It really does not surprise me. This industry is like completely a give and take situation. And if you notice, a lot of people are turning on each other, in the industry. You see that. Speaking of turning on, did you guys hear about the negotiations that past manager of R. Kelly is going through in lieu of his indictment? Indicted former R. Kelly manager in the middle of plea negotiations, prosecutors say. A former manager for singer R. Kelly, who faces criminal charges of his own, is in the middle of plea negotiations. Prosecutors reveal at a status conference on Friday. Donald Russell was indicted in October on one count of interstate stalking for allegedly contacting an anonymous Jane Doe victim in Kelly's case with the intent to harass and intimidate her and her family, according to the indictment filed in the Eastern District of New York. He pleaded not guilty to the charge in October. Court documents show Russell was also charged by criminal complaint in the Southern District of New York with threatening physical harm by interstate communication and conspiracy to threaten physical harm after Russell allegedly placed a phone call to Manhattan Theater to prevent the December 4th, 2018 screening of Surviving R. Kelly, according to a criminal complaint. He allegedly told the theater there was an armed person inside prepared to begin shooting, prosecutors said. His attorney in that case, Russell, pleaded not guilty to those charges. At the hearing Friday morning, however, an assistant U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of New York confirmed that prosecutors are in the middle of plea negotiations with Russell. Okay. She added that prosecutors will continue to produce additional discovery in Russell's case. We will be sending a proposed plea agreement to defendant this coming Monday. Douglas Morris, an attorney for Russell, declined to comment when contacted by CNN. Okay, now that's typically an indicator that they're close to a plea deal and a trial won't be necessary. Russell of Chicago was a manager for R. Kelly, who is currently being held in Chicago federal prison pending trials. Kelly is facing charges in New York, including racketeering and violations of the Mann Act, which prohibits trafficking for prostitution or sexual activity. The charges Kelly faces stem from activity that prosecutors say took place over 2 decades in New York, Connecticut, Illinois, and California. Kelly was also indicted on federal charges in Illinois for child pornography and obstruction, as well as state charges of aggravated criminal sexual abuse. He has pled not guilty to all of these alleged charges. My boy Storm Monroe really breaks a lot of these situations down, and and I know people who kind of giving Jaguar Wright the left eye, but I will say that I do think it's a little of issues in her stories, but I really think it's facts too. And you can't be just that same being in that industry. Just you see a lot of stuff. If y'all notice, Justin Bieber has not been the same. You know what I'm saying? Has not been the same. And if you notice, a lot of celebrities that go into the industry, they don't come out the same. You know what I'm saying? If they come out at all. And nowadays, it's funny because it was a topic amongst family friends that that you see a lot in the industry, and the way these kids are nowadays, it's just like you get out the hood to rap only to die in the rap game. And it's unfortunate because our rappers of our generation are still here, are still, for the most part, for the most part, are still here, and they have evolved. Like Bun B is not, I mean, he's, oh my God, he's an OG out there, but he's a professor. You know what I'm saying? You have Ice Cube, Ice T got into film, got into, morph their lives, because the whole object of it is not to stay in that lifestyle, is not to be still talking about a situation that you're in. And I know most people be, looking down on people that, come from the hood and move out of it, but it's like, it's a lot of jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy when you try to stay and try to, keep your hand in it and be involved in it in your community. Still, you get situations like Nipsey. Unfortunately, you get situations like that. Here in Dallas, if you guys want to wear, it's Dr. Rose, and he was a dentist, full time, but did a little rapping on the back end, and jealousy, so they decided to rob him. Fortunately, he survived his situation, but not for nothing. It's just unfortunate that we tell our children to, be doctors, be lawyers, but then we have to tell them not to display their blessings and things of that nature, and it's just unfortunate the times that we're in. That's why I do hold myself, as well as people that are in the industry, accountable for what you put out there, what I'm saying? But not for nothing, she put some tea, some Kool-Aid, some wine, whatever you sit on out there in regards to the people that are around in the, what I'm saying? Because that's a good question. Like, why didn't nobody say anything about it? And it's a lot of things that got covered up, with the whole RKelly situation. And he did not just do it alone. He just did not do it alone. Like, come on now, this is a whole enterprise, if you will. But not for nothing. That is the video, you guys. Tell me what you guys think about the snippets. What do you guys think? I know a lot of people were in the comments a while back and like, she's not gonna make it. I don't know. I mean, she's not putting out no poo poo cheese, tracks. I can't just lie like that. She is not putting no poo poo cheese out. The beats banging, and what she's saying has some form of a substance to it. If you agree with it or don't, it's not like she's not putting out. She's putting out trash. Like, let's just keep it 100. Okay, but that is the video, you guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. While you're there, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, hello and welcome to Whitney D TV. If you're not, go ahead and click the subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now, before I end, I want you guys to do me a huge, huge favor. Go ahead and head on over to 3 Shots In. Yes, my husband, along with 2 of his homies, are creating a YouTube channel, and I am excited to be able to present this to you guys, because they're going to be talking about some relationship topics along with today's hot topics. But I think it's going to be very intriguing to hear from different walks of life. My husband being 5 years in our marriage, and then he has a friend that is newlywed, and then a single guy on this platform, and then they bring in different guests to discuss different topics. And I am honored to say that I was able to be their first guest on their first episode, and they talk some good talk. Check this out, and I'm going to come back.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Darren, better known as Super. It's your boy Antonius Maximus. Yeah, y'all like What It Do Words, one and only big homie AG.
Brown or white, hen or gin.
Everybody tell the truth
When you're 3 shots in.
So the liquor of the day, we sipping on the grandma yak.
Yes. What It Do Words, one and only big homie AG.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Darren, better known as Super.
And it's your boy Antonius Maximus. I like that.
Shark Town? No, hey, I robbed the nigga hooking y'all teeth up and shit. That's what I'm about to be talking about, man. Niggas don't appreciate that.
That's because niggas be getting gold grills to how the fuck them teeth.
Damn, man. Niggas got that grill from Big T shit riding and stinking when you put it out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the nigga y'all supposed to protect Dr. Rose at all costs, man. Them Big T grills a motherfucker, I swear.
You take that grill out, teeth be little.
Yeah. Hey, TB weak when you take it out of shit. Weak teeth ass nigga. Yeah, I'm starting.
He newly married. I'm married. He's married. Okay. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my nigga is in a relationship. So now we got all perspectives. All perspectives. And different perspectives. And just because I'm single does not mean I'm not being in a relationship. How does it make y'all feel when women say, do not do wifely duties for your boyfriend? Ooh. So we about to introduce a female guest. Go ahead, Sue.
Yes, sir. So today we got a special guest. Today. We got the one and only Whitney D of Whitney DTV.
Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
A woman in
And
here.
she gonna definitely
moderate,
speak her mind.
Okay.
Exactly.
So ask the question again, though, Tony.
Yeah, what's the question?
You don't know. You can't call me Little Tony, bro. You don't know.
I said Tony.
No, you said Little Tony.
No, I didn't.
You said Little Tony. Exactly.
So ask the question again, though, Tony.
Exactly.
So ask the question again, though, Tony.
Exactly.
So ask the question again, though, Tony.
Okay, you guys were able to check out this snippet of 3 Shots In. If you liked what you saw thus far, the episode is to drop, I think, this week, okay, sometime. But go ahead and subscribe so you can actually see it when it comes out, and you can comment and let them know that Whitney D sent you over. Check them out, you guys. Show your support, okay? And also, while you're showing your support, please show your support to all of my brand affiliates, from Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics to Shazazz Creation to Noelle and Embrace Pangea. If you look below in the description box, you will find all my codes, and you're able to get discounts upon your purchase. Now, the holidays are coming up, so go ahead and get all those gifts in order, because it's going to get crazy, especially with a pending shutdown again. Hopefully, you guys are staying safe and sound out there. Cover your babies, especially those that are still going into school. We have 2 out of 3 that are going to school, and so I cover them each and every morning, and give them oranges and building up their immune system, because we got to keep that strong, okay? But we will get over this hump, you guys. Stay encouraged and stay blessed, you guys. But I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments down below. This has been Whitney DTV, and I am she, signing off. Bye.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Darren, better known as Super.
It's your boy Antonius Maximus.
Yeah, y'all like What It Do Words, one and only, big homie, AG.
Brown or white, hen or gin.
Everybody tell the truth
When you 3 shots in.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews Whitney D sent you. Shazazz Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye. I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noel. Noel is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below. Welcome to Embrace Pangea. These products are all created to bring you back to balance through nature's gifts. They have a wide range of products that deal with various aspects of daily life, such as deodorants, juices, clothing, vagina detoxes, and body scrubs. Whichever product that you decide to embrace, you can rest assured that it was created with love for the betterment of self. Embrace your Pangea. Visit the link in the description box below and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Bye. So check out the site embracepangea.com and embrace your Pangea. You know what I'm saying?
And you know I'm feisty, I ain't keeping secrets for a bitch, a nigga that don't like me. You really hurt, you sitting there with something you don't even love.
Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box. And don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV. Signing off.